What's up, guys? In this video we are going to be polishing this 2010 SXR. Just figured I would do a little before. So what I've done so far is I removed this plastic. This has been off for a while. This I'll just put up onto the bench. I did just give this a quick wipe. It's pretty clean under there. I gotta get rid of all these water spots and whatever dirt. But as you can see, I have taken all the reg numbers off of this side so far. And I've taped off all the black plastic and black trim. And I have removed the stock stickers off of the hood. I just think it looks a lot cleaner. I've also removed the bezel around where the choke was because this ski's getting a primer. I got to finish cleaning up the glue. This sticker is going to get removed. And then along this side of the boat, I got to rip off these stock stickers, rip off these reg numbers, and then tape off for the rest of this rail. The only reason why I'm taping off the rail is I don't trust the polish. I'm not sure if it's gonna, affect anything. But give a quick once over of this ski. I think I'm going to start off with the hood and see how that goes. Again, there's a bunch of scratches down here. It's a good chip. Paint is actually flaking into my hands. Maybe address that somehow. Again, I'll do a quick walk around onto this side. This boat's really not bad. It's just dirty. Some scratches here. We'll see what we can get out. Some blemishes in the paint. Nothing crazy. And then the bottom half of this side too. It's pretty gross. But figured I'd do before and after and fill you with what products I'm using. I'm gonna remove this bracket, probably remove the hood latch, and again, get going on the hood. It's the easiest part, or not the easiest part, it's probably the hardest part since there's so many different contours. But get going on this, and I gotta stay away from all these little paint chips too. But hopefully we'll get these out, the sticker lines. I got most of the other ones out when I was peeling the sticker off, but again, some imperfections that we can try to get out. A little before. All right, so I ended up buffing the whole hood, or polishing the hood, and the black up top. But as you can tell, back here is really clean. But up here where the reg numbers were, there's this scratch. You can still see the numbers. Like they got burned into the paint. And then there's that booger. And it won't come off. Tried 2 different types of compounds. And then on the hood came out really nice, but you could see the water spots. And it's everywhere. This is actually liquid, it looks like. But it looks horrible. So I gotta figure out what to use on it. But that's that for now. Bottom is done very quickly. So it's not 100% this side. I just gotta figure out what to do. You can even see all the water spots up here. So I don't know. Gonna sit on this one overnight and see what I could figure out. All right, jumping back into the video. I polished it with a polishing pad and then this Chemical Guys. I didn't like it. Still had some rough spots. So I just went back and used a very light cutting pad. And it is night and day difference. All the number outlines are previously that were there are gone. And then the bottom down here, scratches are still there, but nowhere near as noticeable. The ski is like a mirror finish. Again, there's still some imperfections there. Can't get them out, they're too deep. But this ski is way, way, way nicer than what it was. I was also able to get some of these water spots out, even though you'll never see it. Wanted to test here. This thing was covered in water spots. So again, that looks like brand new. Sorry, it's just so staticky, the paint. But you could see, I mean, the paint looks super deep, like it's wet. Some of the stickers are starting to go on this, but for, I guess it's 15 years old now. It's not that bad. Like I said, some of these scratches are not gonna come out, but. So now my next step is to go back at the hood with a cut. Can't even focus, but you can see the water spots. I gotta get rid of those. I can't stand it. So that's the next step on this. I just gotta go clean my pad because on the buffer itself, this was an orange pad, and it's just from going over all this and taking away some of the black paint, it made it look disgusting. So it's all caked up. So yeah, I'm gonna clean the pad and go from there. But yeah, this ski looks way better. Little pick of the motor too. All right, so I have officially finished polishing this. I went through with a finished polish pad and with this after using a very light cut pad with this. So now that I've cut it and polished it completely, my next step is to put a ceramic coat on it. So with this, all you do is you put it on an applicator pad. Oh, that it just dropped. Like this, which is dirty now. And just put a thin layer over it. You let it dry to a tackiness for at least like a minute to 2 minutes. And then you just wipe it off. So I'm gonna do that really quick. And I will update you once it's pretty much all done.